Hey yo guys, how's it going? Tyler here, and today we're going to give our friend Stephen a call and he's going to give us a sneak peek of an Infinite Negate Dinosaur deck list post Eternity Code. Now Eternity Code's been out in a couple weeks for us people in the UK, but for you Americans you're going to have access to this pretty soon. Alright, now before we get into the deck list, as always, if you like the content give it a like, and if you love it, give it a share and tell everyone you know about Team Tally today. And if you are in fact new here and you want to join Team Tally, subscribe button's down there, right? Join Team Tally, best team on the planet. And guys, if you want to help the channel grow, best thing you can do is comment on the video and engage in some way. Alright, so let me know what you think about the deck list, let me know what you would do with the Dino deck list, and also, if you've got nothing to say, just hit that hashtag for the algorithm, alright? Just get that comment in, helps the channel grow more than I can really describe. Now, I'll stop talking, let's start talking dinos with Stephen. Right Stephen dude, just whenever you're ready man, fire in, tell us a little bit about the deck list.
Right, so this deck is basically just designed to go for its main goal is to go for the Infinite Negate combo, which is only a 2-card combo. Two main cards that you need are the Baby Ceratosaurus, which is in the top left, and then you have got Miscellaneous Source, which is just underneath Baby Ceratosaurus. So I'll go for each card from top left. So we're going to start with Baby Ceratosaurus. Baby Ceratosaurus is a fantastic card because you can get out any dinosaur. It has no restrictions in terms of how many times it's being used in one turn. Big combo starter, so you run definitely 3 off. And then the next guy that comes along is just another combo extender. It helps get the Union Carrier out because you can just use that with Soul instead of having to use your double evolution pill for bringing out, let's say, Pankratops and getting that.
Nice. I've never seen anyone use this in dinos before, so this is pretty cool.
Right, so next along we've got Pankratops. Sadly enough, it's actually at 1. It's really good at 3. I miss playing it at 3. Everyone knows it. Special summon it or anything like that. You can even summon it off a double evolution pill, which is a bonus. Next along, we've got Dograns. Easily searchable, tag your opponent's monster, and if it's opening up in your opening hand, and let's say your opponent happens to bring out Dragoon, Kaiju.
Which is, by the way, coming sooner rather than later.
Yeah, because isn't it the Megatons?
Megatons.
Next along, nice weak combo extender, Giant Rex. Just a great card, and then once it gets in the later games, you can keep banishing it or anything like that, and bringing it back. You basically got a massive beat stick, as the more dinosaurs you banish, the bigger it gets. Another thing is about the 2 Dograns. Let me go back to this. Right, I'm chop and change if I want to run 2 Dograns or the Quatless, just one Quatless. The main reason why is because we burn through so many dinosaur materials and everything. Having that Quatless in your hand or drawn into it, it means you get that beat stick and then you can replenish your materials. So that's just an idea that is always handy for those people out there. Then next we've got the Heart and Soul. Well, I say Heart and Soul, the new and improved Heart and Soul, the new diagram I could say, Agosaur. This card is fantastic because when it's normal or special summoned, you can destroy 1 dinosaur in your hand or face up on a field, right? Then add 1 double evolution pill, or you can add a other target is the Kalakuro. So basically, you can add 1 reptile, 1 sea serpent, or 1 winged beast with the exact same original level as that destroyed monster, or 1 double evolution pill from your deck to your hand. The only is a level 1, so legit. As I said, Miscellaneous Source with Baby, full combo, because you can legit just special summon that out of a Miscellaneous Source, so it's your new level 1 target other than Dracalo. So then onto Dracalo, just it's your tuner that you can special summon out. Then we're on to Miscellaneous Source. Miscellaneous Source is probably one of the best cards. Open up your first hand and you go discard Miscellaneous Source, make my dinosaurs unaffected. Until I bring out the Crystal Noodle Fiber, the Union Carrier, the Samorg, there's not much you can do until you hit those ones. So like, this card's a lifesaver. And then on to the next wee part, then we got Apex Avion and also Thunderbird. The two, the Infinite Negate combo, the heart soul of it. So basically, the nice wee combo of this is anytime your opponent activates a card, but if it's just like, say, Rota, bounce, done. So basically, the thing that goes with this, it can bounce back any Mist Village card. So you equipped some more with Thunderbird, so you can bounce that back. Then Thunderbird's effect activates where if it's returned to the hand, special summon it. So you go Avion, bounce, special summon Thunderbird, then the Negate's just live again because they're both not once per turn. Then we go into the Peritodon. Peritodon is basically another Baby Ceratosaurus. If you end up, I end up increasing this ratio to 2-3 just because I found out I wasn't opening up with Baby in my hand all the time, and sometimes I want to have like the fossil dig, not search out the baby. Then main boy himself, Solino Raptor, the Foolish Burial, also the Rota for the deck. You can send any dinosaur, add any dinosaur, no restrictions, no nothing. But then there's also a secondary effect. You can destroy one dinosaur on the field, and then special summon one. You can target one level 4 or lower dinosaur type monster, special summon it from the graveyard. Actually, sorry, not a level 4, one dinosaur from the graveyard, and it's just a fantastic card. Then we go into just our target for our Crystron High Fireblacks, the Neo Fiber. You don't use it for any other reason other than to go into the Sublorb link. And then we've got, because we're running a lot of fires, I've cut down the water one and just basically went True King of Nebuzod. Also, it's kind of handy as well because you can destroy 2 fire types and then get a free banish as well as get a monster on board. Big boy, well, one of the big boys, True King Lithogasm, fantastic card. Let me just rip cards out of your opponent's extra deck. Fantastic card, and also like
Ultimate Conductor, the big boy, the daddy, the king of the Tyrannosauruses. We'll go with that.
Well, what's there to say about him? He's the Book of Moon. He's the damage dealer. I only run, like, my brain always just wants to run 3 of them. I find he's just a good one-off nowadays. I find that, like, with decks nowadays, it's getting very combo heavy, so you can just hit them at that right time with this card. You can just stun them for a bit. Like, the part is, what's that deck called again? Emancipators?
Yep, super combo deck.
Yeah, super combo deck, and if you can just hit them at that right time when they're getting right into that rhythm, not just you flip all their monsters face down and they have to stop their turn, you can also, well, like 4 monsters, let me just deal you 4,000 points of damage and destroy all of them while they're in face down defense position and then swing for game. He's a fantastic card, I love him to bits, and he's always going to be probably the best dinosaur about. Right, so then on to spells, we've got our Call by the Graves. No one likes hand trap. Then we go on to Double Evolution Pill. Double Evolution Pill, let me just bring out UCT for free.
Yeah.
And still go more. Diagram, once again, fantastic cards. What else there to say? Then, instead of just running 3 of our dinosaurs, of our main ones, why not run 6 with 3 fossil digs as well? And then we've got 2 Lost Worlds, a fantastic card, makes your opponent unable to target them when you have a dinosaur out in the field, because it gives them a token, and you cannot target anything except from tokens. And then 1 Mystic Mind, in case I open up a set rotation or anything like that, it's just that extra field spell as well. And 1 set rotation and 1 terraforming. That's the main part of the deck. For the extra deck now, we have got 1 of the new guy. He is cool. He helps you plus with the amount of monsters you sync with. And then he can also destroy something on the field. He basically helps you go into your True King of all calamities. Because he's in there level 9. Then you've got Trishula. Let me just rip a card out of your hand. Well, so you start with 5 cards instead of 6. Then we have got 1 Abyss Dweller for any Salmon Great players, anything that involves working around the deck graveyard. So you got your Orchis and everything. Then you've got Dolka. Dolka's really good. It's monster negation that's not once per turn. Like, you can have 3 of them on the field, all have 2 materials. You can have 6 negations right there. Lagia, fantastic card, negates normal summons. You've got also spell and trap negation. If I could get that out consistently, Bugurska, just in case you brick, that's all I can really say about that. Is that good stall card until you get that combo going.
Yeah.
True King of all calamities, what can I say? Fantastic card. The best thing about True King of all calamities is not just that it negates your opponent's monster effects, it also prevents them from attacking you as well. So you legit just end on him, you detach, call whatever attribute, they can't do anything. And then when you go into your second turn, let's say you have a fire, let's say Fire True King in your hand, but you end up with they had 3 monsters out in field. So what you do is you detach from True King of all calamities, declare fire. You activate True King Nematode's effect. You can destroy 2 of their monsters, and then get the 3rd one gone with a banish. Because if you read True King of all calamities, then use your opponent's monsters for tribute summons. Well, not tribute summons, but the special effects of the True Kings.
Yeah, I never actually knew that. It's like Lair of Darkness, basically.
It is a fantastic card. Coral Sword for going for the push for the OTK. Got Crystron have Fireblacks. That's for the combo. As I said, you special summon TG Jet Falcon off it. You got Unicorn, for shuffling away, Phoenix for just that one back row card, and just like Link Clang. Samorg lets you special summon out
Avian?
Yes. At the end phase, so you can get that infinite combo going. Also, you can again go into like if your opponent goes into like it goes into turn 3, it's back to you. You just special summon out that wee Kalut, the Claw Crow.
Yep. And
just link away the Union Carrier and just go with like Unicorn or something like that. And it just gives that a bit more damage on board. Union Carrier, that's just to special summon out the Thunderbird and equipped it to the Samorg. And side deck.
Side deck looks fairly simplistic, fairly what you're wanting in this format. A wee bit of Nibiru,
Yeah.
wee bit of the Storm, some Twisters, D-Barrier, not too common, but I like it, it's spicy, and of course you've got to run evenly matched.
Yeah, obviously, evenly matched every time. But the thing is, right, I've seen a lot of people going back and forth with everything, and saying, like, Agosaur has basically made dinos, like, top tier, like Team Sam and everyone. I'm like, it's not top tier, it's always going to be Rogue best. Like, I love the deck and everything. That's the reason why I'm always going to be realistic. When, like, as soon as we start talking events, then I'll believe it. Until then, we're going to be like top tier Rogue, and that's it.
Yeah. And like, to be fair, Argosaur is super good for consistency, because essentially, like, you did it to me, you just pop off with Miscellaneousaurus on your opponent's turn, make sure you get that Argosaur, and then you just pop off from there, and like, you pretty much almost always guarantee yourself a UCT, which might just, by the way, be one of the best boss monsters ever. Like, definitely top 5.
Oh, aye, clearly, like, it's a massive beat stick, great effect, and also the only, like, the thing that makes it going away from like going for like first place boss monster is the fact that it's not unaffected during the battle phase. Like, if Miscellaneousaurus effect extended to the battle phase,
just
GG, man.
nuts. Yeah, extend handshake.
Yeah, in terms of breaking down everything, like, the deck itself is fantastic. The combos can go on. If people don't like to go for that combo, you can legit just take out those 2 cards, fire in something else, and like, you can go for like that other combo that's going about with is Link Cross, and like swap it out with Satellite Cannon.
Yeah.
And go down that completely different route. Like, I'm pretty sure Team Sam has a video on it as well.
Okay, Stephen, thank you for the deck profile, as always. It's a pleasure to have you on the channel, my man. It's a pleasure to talk to you.
No worries, no worries.
This lockdown is making me go absolutely mental. I hate everything right now, but it's always so good to speak to you.
No worries, right. I'll catch you later, man, right?
Okay, let's take it to the outro, guys. Hey, yo, guys, how's it going? Tyler here, and today we're going to give our friend Stephen a call, and he's going to give us a sneak peek of an Infinite Negate Dinosaur deck list post Eternity Code. Now, Eternity Code's been out in a couple weeks for us people in the UK, but for you Americans, you're going to have access to this pretty soon. Alright, now before we get into the deck list, as always, if you like the content, give it a like, and if you love it, give it a share and tell everyone you know about Team Tally today. And if you are in fact new here and you want to join Team Tally, subscribe button's down there, right? Join Team Tally, best team on the planet. And guys, if you want to help the channel grow, best thing you can do is comment on the video and engage in some way. Alright, so let me know what you think about the deck list, let me know what you would do with the Dino deck list, and also, if you've got nothing to say, just hit that hashtag for the algorithm, alright? Just get that comment in, helps the channel grow more than I can really describe. Now, I'll stop talking, let's start talking dinos with Stephen.